Bahaito, welcome back. Mzansi Fundis, it's still your choice. And it will do like so egas jiki because mo rentsa ditaba kam khodiling ka teng. Mo Lufuno ba tshabo bolela taba tsa bona. The new season is come on. The new year imona. Lunga ke ena re botsang ditaba tsa tee. Tee ya lunga I so change yona man. And o tshwaretseng wa ka tsena re bona re o tshetse maybe tsugiri monyana. Lunga go irala.
Samina Mabugile Kaya, welcome to Coachless with Unoglunga intokazi enhle yakwathenjwe kwayo. Asisheshe siliphungele litiye lingakaze liphole. Nami ngizwe ngenyoni ingihlebela. Apparently, Kaizer Chiefs is planning on swooping the influential goalkeeper from Magesi, of which is Chippa United, in order to, strengthen their goal post. Mara guys, Chippa United akalingani no Khune or almost the same age. And in a corner, 6 clean sheets in 14 matches. Will that be enough to reinforce the goalpost of the Soweto Giants? Asaz, mhlambe bathi plumbing lekuthiwa yona. Mara maybe zobasebenzela. Abanye ngathi sibasebenzela strategy Orlando Pirates as they became the first Southern African country to qualify for the CAF Champions League. Are they maintaining or gaining momentum in order to win this competition? But whoa. Let's slow it down. I need to divert kancane. But guys, are you aware that if Mamelodi Sundowns does not win this competition, izobukeka kanjani? I can already hear the comments uzokuthi yo fall from grace. Football is not your friend. But hopefully izinto zibahambela kahle because it's about to get really interesting. And elangathi kuba interesting khona kakhulu futhi ngizwe ngenyoni ngihlebela. But sizoyiqala la. The most popular opinion that is going around is that Mamelodi Sundowns is somewhat responsible for the downfall of many careers. Njengoba ngizwa inyoni ngihlebela, apparently Jaden Adams might be moving to Mamelodi Sundowns. But the burning question that we need to ask ourselves is that uzongenaphi in this star-studded midfield setup. I mean, we've got the likes of Mokoena, we've got the likes of Alende, we've got the likes of Mkhulise, we've got the likes of Umayema as well. So in every one of the guys that I've mentioned, uzongenaphi? Or is it because some of the guys, they're getting older and mhlambe Mamelodi Sundowns is thinking ahead? Or maybe Mamelodi Sundowns was just flexing their guns, or mhlambe they were gatekeeping Jaden Adams from reaching other teams. Asaz. But yet again, it's about to get really interesting. And ngiyaziyo ukuthi next week kuzophinde futhi kube interesting. Asidlulise kubaphathi bendaba sizwe ukuthi bathini ngalesigaxa. Bathini bona.
Hey, taba tsa Jaden Adams di tlo re palla. Mararitsi Jaden Adams wa utlwa banong ba jersey ya hae ka re ya change. It go from maroon ke di grapes here. Yeah. A re tlole taba tsa di grapes. This weekend, the past weekend, we saw the results happening. We saw Namazulu that beat Makesi and Feli Motana buile clean sheet, two-pot system yahlangana.
Yeah, I think last week we got two-pot system already. Sounds a bit consistent because if you look at them,
mara football man.
No,
enterprising.
Legend in Sema Pika Rwai Rata football Ibo are it's beautiful. So Armutay Bagirki legend.
Legend, yeah.
What's good, what's not good. But in general, honestly, Amazul, as I said, have improved from the previous coach to the new two coaches. But for me, they need to, have consistent in terms of wins. Have 2-3 wins in a row, and Amazulu will actually go up. And Amazulu yasaina, Kiole Zungu fihlile abakor.
Kenaka goal. Yeah. Rubone Marumo Kalens ashapa coach shapang the team saying 1-0. I shapa 1-0. Yeah. But the team now is going to take on Chippa. Chippa ilo hore change it. Dilo change it. Do you see him continuing with that form?
Look. I think that game. To conclude on it, it's two teams that are playing beautiful football, to be honest. The DNA print that has been left by Lekoko speaks a lot. The kind of football that Dance has found himself playing this time around is quite enterprising in terms of wing play and not consistently focusing on the center. It tells you it's going to be a very rigid game and a very tough game. one would also look at it and say it could be a draw. But given the fact that they're on a roll right now, you could give it to Gallants and say, I think 10-10 is about to dance.
Golden Arrows, was that a fluke, Lufuno, against the mighty Amakosi? They're taking on TS Galaxy, by the way.
Look,
Fluke, 2 goals.
Oh, no. It was a solitary goal.
They won 1-0 against Chiefs.
Yeah, it was a solitary
That
goal.
was...
So,
Chiefs is wasteful. They need to buy players, to be honest. You cannot have a player that plays for Kaizer Chiefs had an opportunity to score. The goals are just looking and he shoot the ball to the corner spot. For me, it's enough. Kaizer Chiefs must go out and invest on quality players.
This player is talking about.
yes.
At some point, he sat here next to me and told me about this player when he was playing against Sundowns. He's telling me about Libusa. He's pushing Libusa all over the pitch.
I remember.
Today he's here telling us about the very same player who can't even score. It's right in front of him. But nonetheless, he's right.
I remember now we are bomb squad.
It shows him what I've always said about Libusa. It tells him exactly.
And what does it say about Ranga? What does it say about Ranga?
Okay, gentlemen. We saw Sekhukhune, you know. Really hat trick, man. Those are very rare, and they're taking on, they're taking on a Kaizer.
Super Sport.
Yes, and they're taking on a Kaizer Chiefs. Kaizer Chiefs isn't sure. Okay, hot or cold, on and off.
Yeah.
It's like 1 win a month or so. We just don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
Sekhukhune, Kaizer Chiefs.
I think to be honest, Chiefs is in trouble. Why I say Chiefs is in trouble? That team earlier on we spoke about it. The momentum by it's wearing, energy by it's wearing right now. It filters back into the team. They are getting goals, they are getting good performances. Their teams are getting men of the match accolades. The coach is doing well, and we need to be honest. And on the other side,
And coach is a bang team.
Exactly. And you look at on the other side, a lot of things are not right. The coach has a red card. He's not going to be on the bench. That's another challenging factor also. Understand? Who's going to coach the team?
Lufuno?
Technology,
man.
we cannot say about that now in the modern world. I mean, he's got technical team that he.
But the instruction here changed.
No, but he's got it.
Maybe I want to get better up top.
One thing that I was actually shocked to see was to see a Kaizer Chiefs assistant coach speaking proper English, and I'm not talking about Kaze. I'm talking about the other gentleman that came with Nabi. He was speaking hold the press conference speaking proper English. So this narrative of English for me is not an issue. He will coach. He's got a technical team that will be there on the bench to assist him. But one thing that I've picked up with Kaizer Chiefs is that when they play games that we expect them to lose, they win. I did not give them a chance against Stellis. I thought Stellis would win the game. But then they raised the bar and they managed to get 3 points against Stellis. So my only worry is that Kaizer Chiefs squad have got a lot of injuries as I speak. We've got Ndu, we spoke about, he's injured. We've got
Castillo.
We've got Castillo that has been injured. He's been out for some time. But now we also have the striker, what you call
Duba?
No. The guy from Stellenbosch.
Oh, Dupree.
Yes. He's injured. Okay? These are the players that really try to make something for Kaizer Chiefs. How Kaizer Chiefs is going to line up against Sekhukhune is going to be important. But for me, the message is simple. Kaizer Chiefs needs to also have a base. Say they play their league games at FNB Stadium. You cannot have a team now traveling all over. When do players get the time to recover? This on its own is going to catch up with you. Kaizer Chiefs must stop using marketing and use the team for marketing. The team must have a base and play at FNB. It even feels strange for Kaizer Chiefs to play FNB. They only played, by the way, 2 league games the whole season.
And in closing, Cox,
yes,
he speaks about base. They don't have a base in terms of the system they're playing. We don't know what type of football Kaizer Chiefs wants to play. And back in the days, we've known quite an identity with Kaizer Chiefs to know, okay, this is a Kaizer Chiefs team that you play, and this is how they play. This time around, badala find. We need to understand what's going on.
Find. Na SC I get to find. But anyway, or maybe next week more or default setting SC, or this is the new SC 2025 New Year's resolution. Thank you for watching the show. Unfortunately, that's all we have. Do make sure you're watching next week. Resta utshwarela yena SEO mona ofisang re tlo tshwarela yena. So o show ya rena. Remember to treat the people that you love right. I love you all. I never rock.